To all those who justify their vices, get real with yourself. What if, see, there's always certain things that people have non-negotiables for. And let's just say some people like to shoot up heroin to relax, actually. That's a very real thing in the world. But you don't go home and say, oh, well, I'm just going to relax, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something that I know in my heart is out of alignment, but, sometimes I just don't feel strong enough to really overcome that, and I'm going to justify doing it. Oh, I need the sugar to stay awake. Oh, today's the last day to, kind of relax, so I'm just going to go balls to the wall, in something that I know isn't going to benefit me. Well, here's the thing, newsflash, everything adds up. And reality is that, we got probably, realistically speaking, maybe 30 to, 50 years on this planet before something is going to give. And that's just looking at natural resources. And that's not even talking about politics. That's not talking about, cell phones and people being, have you seen China? And the way that I just heard from somebody today that when they were on the subway, he was the only one without a cell phone, and people were like kind of freaked out by him. Because in China, everybody is like peeking over their cell phones and it runs their life, and there is no real connection. It's all artificial through some sort of cyberspace. And so just looking at just a high level view of some things that are already here, not to mention what may come. Stop taking life for granted. Just stop. Stop justifying the things that are holding you back. What's the difference if you were to just, some things people just, they like, some people will try coffee and they won't like it. And that's that. And they don't go back because it's just not their preference. So I want everybody to get really honest with themselves. Just be really honest with yourself about what it is that you feel is holding you back, and just fucking stop it. Real shit. Stop taking life for granted, because there is only so much time, and the truth is that anybody can go at any time. Death happens. And wouldn't it be nice to be somebody who can potentially stop that from happening, or at least have the time and the freedom and the financial resources to, make somebody's life better, to be able to give instead of being wrapped up in your problems all the time? It's just like, just stop the vices. That's all I gotta say. Be real with yourself and stop taking life for granted.